Hello, Detroit.
Detroit City, stand up.
Hello, Detroit.
You gave birth to me, the God MC. Ain't no place in the world quite like the D. And this is my ODE to the city of cities. Beautiful downtown with the outside's gritty. Stand up.
Hello, Detroit.
Good afternoon, SHEA Show gang. How are you today? November the 5th, 2024. Today is vote day. So I hope you guys all voted. But what I want to say is this. I want everybody to remain calm no matter what happens. No matter who wins. Let's be civil. Let's not go back and forth. Because I see this on the internet all day. I see it on the news all day. This back and forth and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. We're just living in different times. And we as a people in general, we have to do better. The rest of the world is actually laughing at what's going on here. I got clients from Australia, Japan, UK, Singapore call me and say, what's going on in your country? You know, they see this, you know, and this is not how this should be. So I'm going to say this. If Harris wins, let it be the end. That's what it is. She'll be president, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if Trump wins, there's nothing we can do about it. Nobody should keep constantly going back and forth, because if he end up being the president, that's what it's going to be. I did a video years ago when he first got elected the first time. I said, Trump is president, get over it. Give the man a chance to see what he can do. I said that before he got a chance to even walk in the White House. I got a video on my Real Talk channel saying that. And I'm saying the same damn thing now. Well, we kind of know what he's going to do because he's been saying what he's going to do. You know, but if that's what it is, then that's the will of the people to vote that way. I don't agree with a lot of that. I don't agree. I told somebody in my Real Talk the other day, it's not that I don't like him. I just don't like what he says and what he stands for and some things that he says. I just don't think that a person who's trying to run for office of the highest office in the land should be talking a certain way. You just shouldn't. I mean, if Harris or Biden or Clinton or Obama, Bush, if any of those folks talk the same way that he's talking, y'all think they was crazy. But for some reason, this guy gets a pass on that type of shit. So it's not about policies for me. It really not. It's about who I want to represent me. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm just a common sense person. You know, and that's what it comes down to, just plain common sense. You know, you guys seen his last rally where he was like doing oral sex on the damn microphone. I mean, if anybody else would have done some shit like that, it'd have been hell to pay. But, you know, he gets a pass on stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm not talking about Trump supporters. I mean, you support who you want to support. I respect who you want to support. But look at the person that you're supporting and what he's doing and what he's saying. That makes a difference. Hell with the policies at this damn point. It's not somebody. If Harris did that shit, I wouldn't want her to even represent me. So with me, it's just common sense. So I'm just telling everybody just to calm down, relax. No matter which way this turns out, we're all going to live. It's not going to be the end of the world. We'll just live to fight another day. And I'm going to say this in closing, not in closing, but I'm only saying that because the day is voting day. This is going to be a historical day. But I'm going to say this to a lot of the Trump supporters, and it's no disrespect to you guys at all. This is the first time in history that I know that a whole bunch of Republicans and even Trump's former staff, generals, vice president, everybody is supporting a Democrat. That has never happened. You know why that's happening? Because they see something abnormal that's going on. And you can sit here and say, well, he fired him, blah, blah, blah. No, that wasn't the case. You got to understand, those people worked closely with him when he was in office. Those people were actually in the Situation Room. Who would know more about this man than those people? Now, you supporters, you want to support him, that's fine. I got no problem with that. But you wasn't in the room with these generals and all these other people who were surrounded by this. They know exactly what's going on, and they say, "Listen, this guy is he's really unfit. He really shouldn't be running for president of the United States." They would know better than I or you. They would know better. But if you want to support somebody like that, that's fine. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with anybody support of anyone. I just don't. I want to just keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying it because I know I'm going to see all kind of crazy shit in the comments. I know I am. But I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm just common sense. I vote common sense. I vote which athlete makes sense to me. You know, and again, this is for those supporters. If Harris got up there and act like she was having oral sex with a microphone, you guys would lose your fucking mind. You'll lose your mind. But when he did it, it's okay. People say it's fake news. It ain't fake news. Why? Just watch it. It was that it's reality. They showing it all over. They showing it all over the place. And he's been talking about nothing else but negative stuff. I don't want nobody sitting there talking negative shit about nobody, talking about people and talking about crippled people and talking about handicapped people. I don't. That's crazy. We got to get back to some type of normalcy. We do. And what's going on right now is not normal. And the sad thing about this, all this abnormal shit that we seeing, people are making that normal, and it's not. That is not normal at all. But what I'm saying today is, if Trump wins, the other side, just don't go back and forth with nobody. Just let them just do what they got to do and just celebrate, and that's fine. But if Harris wins, you know already that the hardcore Trump supporters are really going to tear the internet up if she wins. All I'm asking you guys to do is use your common sense and do not engage. Do not engage in any of that shit. When you see that shit, if she wins, don't engage. Don't go back and forth in these threads, back and forth with people, because it's done already. What are you going back and forth with? It's done. It's done. Nothing can change. So no sense in arguing with nobody for something that's done already. You know, people going to whine, they're going to cry, they're going to say it was stolen. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. He's been setting this shit up for months to say, if I lose, it was rigged. Who says that? That's not normal to say. If I lose, it's rigged. That's almost like saying you're supposed to win. That's not normal. That is not normal. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody, because a lot of people who watch me are Trump supporters, and I got good friends who are Trump supporters. We just agree to disagree on some shit. We just do. And I don't want to argue with anybody. I just want everybody just to be able to just move on, no matter what happens today, tomorrow, however this happens. Just let's not just go back and forth. It's enough of this division. I'm just so tired of this shit. I am. I'll just be glad when this shit is over, one way or the other. Just let this shit be over. All right, back to the SHEA Show. All right, we get back over here at Doc's place, and I got my guys finishing up the other apartments in here, the ones I should have had here in the first place, and we're gonna get this going. So let's go ahead and see what's happening here. We do have some tenants now. We have tenants live in this first apartment over here, and we have a tenant who live in that apartment where you see that cars. So that's a great thing. So we're trying to get the rest of these places together the right way. Not saying that we didn't do a great job with the other ones, but right now this is going to be where it's supposed to be. He locked the door. Pookie! Yoo-hoo! Hey, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep working. Keep working. Trying to see what you're doing. I just talked to Gil. He going to go get some lunch. Gil. He don't talk no damn English at all. Goddamn. How are you doing today?
Good.
Oh, you doing good? Working hard? You know what I just said, right? You working hard? No, you know that. Are you working hard? Work hard. You know, like, is this what? No. Hard. You working hard?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fitness.
Yeah. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. All right. Thank you. Anyway. All right. Well, what we doing here? We stripping all this out of here. We're going to redo everything in here. As you can see, the ceiling's coming out. The floor is going to be redone. All this shit coming out. These cabinets coming out of here. Damn, what that damn smell. This is coming out. This whole kitchen is going to it's going to look different when it's all done. And right in here, we're going to strip all this out. Make it look all nice and pretty. Yes. In the basement, we're going to go ahead and just basic stuff down there in the basement. Well, I don't want to go down there. I don't feel like walking down those steps. We're going to paint the floor, Battleship Gray, paint the walls. We're going to paint in here. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. Yep, so he's in here. They want to go, the other guys want to go get some lunch. So I'm going to get that little Pookie here. Okay, is that my phone ringing? That's my phone ringing. I hear my phone ringing all the way out in the car. So I'm letting Doc see what's going on here. And of course the floor is going to be done last, of course. You know we're going to get to do those. Okay. Take a look. And we're replacing all the doors. It's gonna be new doors all the way through here too. The way it's supposed to be. In the bathroom, take a look at it, take a gander, because all this not gonna look like this no more when it's all done. Yeah, we gonna really do some stuff in here. You'll see. You'll see. He can't speak English, but he listens to some hardcore rap. All right, buddy, lock up. Matter of fact, let me call my floor guy. I think he's 2 blocks away from here doing some floors at another location. So let's see if he's over there, and we'll go over there and we'll do some video over there. So stay tuned for that. Remember what I said, stay calm. November 5th, no matter who wins, let's act as adults. Let's be civil to each other and respect whatever the outcome is. And I'll say it again, respect whatever the outcome is. If Trump is going to be president, like I said in my video in 2016, whatever that shit when he won, I'm going to respect the outcome and watch what happens. I'm just going to watch and see what happens. If he does a good job, fine. He turned around and started doing all the kind of shit he talking about doing and going after people and revenge and all that type of stuff and shutting down television stations and all that type of crazy shit. That's not normal. But I'm going to respect the decision, one way or the other. So this is Shay from the Shay Show, and stay tuned. We'll be right back real soon. All right, let's go check on my other guy here over there, Mr. Gaston, the major Florida guy. We're right off of 12th. That's Rosa Parks Boulevard right there. You can see this whole neighborhood is going to change. Everything is changing around here in this area. We're not far from the new center. We're not far from the new center area. So everything is changed. Everything is changing over here. Everything. People buying up all kinds of stuff. So let's go in here and see what's going on here. Hey, amigo. Yes, sir. Hey.
SHEA.
Yes, sir. Got my floor man in here. Trying to be like you now, girl. Where you at? He upstairs?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I did.
Major job. Major. Gonna be a good looking house when it's done.
Yeah.
As usual. Obviously, these are new walls. Here's the old stuff sitting right here. We're gonna check on my main man upstairs in a few minutes. He got some patchwork to do down here in these floors here, obviously. You can see that. This is a big place. This is the bathroom. Obviously, for your sink, vanity gonna go right here. Toilet gonna go right yonder over there. And split splash, I was taking a bath. I gotta get back out to my chicken. I got some nice fresh chicken out there. That crunchy. You know what? I never thought the gas station coffee chicken would taste so good. That crunchy chicken. I don't know where they are in other places. I know in Detroit around here, the crunchy chicken. Somebody told me about a long time ago. I said, I'm not eating no damn gas station chicken. Man, that crunchy chicken, it's like crack, man. You can't stay away from it. It's better than Kentucky Fried. Yeah, anything better than that shit. Better than Church's chicken. Better than Popeye's chicken. I'm sorry, that gas station chicken is pretty good. It's a big place. Really big place. Can get some good rent out of this damn place. Oh shit. That's a bad step there. Oh my God, you get killed. Watch that step.
What's up, bro? That second step down there is a killer, bro.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't you repairing that? Yeah. Damn. Woo. Look, come on, you coming through?
Right here,
Oh, come on through here, bro. Let me see some. Come on through here. You look good, bro. As usual.
As usual.
I bet I got the best team on the planet. Yes, I do. This place is really spacious.
Yeah, it is.
Really roomy, look at that. So this place had boilers, so what they had to do is put forced air in, so you put the furnaces up in the attic. See, there's a ductwork coming down. That's why I did my 3-unit. This is gonna be a hell of a kitchen here, boy. I like the downstairs layout a little bit better, especially with the back room. Remember, today is November 5th. I want everybody to act civil, no matter who wins. Well, I know the Democrats. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm going to say this. One thing about it, if Trump does win, you won't see no Democrats going on there saying it was fake and it was stolen. They're going to accept it the way it's supposed to, the way democracy is supposed to work. So if Harris wins, I keep saying this, do not get on Facebook and go back and forth with those supporters. It doesn't matter because it's all over at that point. What's you arguing about? Nothing left to argue about. If Trump wins, it's nothing to argue about. It's what it is. It's not the end of the world, like some claim, and life goes on. We'll see what he's going to do. I kind of got an idea, but we'll see. It's nice enclosure. It's gonna be nice when it's all finished and looking really, really nice. Sit out here, watch Pookie them. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to shut this down. I got some crunchy chicken to get back out to. Ooh-wee. SHEA Show, and we'll see you at the next location.